All right. Good evening, this evening, and also good morning, good afternoon to any other country according to their day. And I appreciate you all sincerely for a wonderful day like this. And also, I have belonged that I also discuss with a lot of you. And due to I normally use my Facebook page, which we all know before now, the page is Nothing Without Solution. And I appreciate you all sincerely. But before we move further, let's see how we entertain.
Make more time. Make more time.
All right. So yes, I thank all of una gidigba as una take follow up this program today. Let's go to the agenda of the day for we in Oroflaga and Filetable, and let's really say it the way it is. And let's see how it happens. Once again, I appreciate you all who will follow up this program and those who will also be coming across this program after this occasion. And remember, today still remains Tuesday, and which we normally use to come on live. And also to quickly bring to your notice that the other time that you were not able to see me on live on this very particular direction, I was on live on Nothing Without Solution. So remember far back that I let you all know that we'll be coming on live with Nothing Without Solution and also etc. etc. But nevertheless, I thank you all, although a lot of people were not there with me on Nothing Without Solution. But please try and join the page so that you understand the system and what we are doing over there. Thank you all very much for understanding this systematic. But nevertheless, let's see how we draw a little time as we follow. But before we do that, to let you know that this program still remain relationship, marriage matter, and also the YouTube still remain Able Edit TV. Please follow me up on my YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube so that we can also move together. Yeah, I appreciate you sincerely. In case it happens to be a day of my coming on live like this on this program and you did not see me here, just know that I am on live on Nothing Without Solution. I appreciate you, Gabriel Jesus. I appreciate you. Yeah, BY. Thanks very much for being here today on this occasion. And also, please don't go away. Just follow us up because we are going to say a lot of things here. Thanks very much for your like and all. And also, please join me to share. Join me to share. Invite other people to follow us up on this occasion today because we are going to say a lot of things and we are going to put some certain things in order. All the same, as we were saying, the YouTube name still remain Able Edit TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube. Also join us to share for others to follow us up on this live program today. And remember the last time I let you know, for those that always have teeth pain, mouth odor, we still have the drugs for them. I believe if they take these drugs, it will work under 2 days, and they will also appreciate these very drugs, as I'm saying. So, and also we also have the other one, the one you can use. The last time I also let you know that we have a medicine in terms of those people that normally have pipe in their anus. Understand? Although for now the medicine is not available because the one we have cleared it off. But if you know you need, quickly please let us know so that we will know how to also quickly prepare the medicine for you. You understand? Which is very vital and very important. It's very good for we to do it in a reason. You understand? These are the real facts of it. And I still thank you. I keep thanking you for good reasons because it's not easy to be here with me. You understand? And for those who is always here with me, I sincerely say you are highly welcome. Like the first person I have yesterday, Gabriel Jesus, I really appreciate you for being on this occasion. And nevertheless, as we still proceed procedurally, and we also let you know that if you come across any dream in your old, when you are sleeping, in terms of in your sleep, and you come across a dream, we are fully here to also analyze the dream for you. No matter how the condition of that dream will look like, we are fully on ground to analyze it for you. That is the reason why we also place a phone over there. If you know that you cannot drop your comment in a comment box, because a lot of people don't like to always leave their comment in public domain. That is the reason why the phone number is still there. You can give a call or message us on WhatsApp. You understand? So these are very, very important. And if you know you can not also message on WhatsApp in one or two way, any way you know you can reach us, the best also for you. And also, and a lot of people have also explained to let us know that whenever they dream, they don't normally used to remember the dream. But at that particular time when they make that, when the dream come across, they always remember. But after a sudden, they don't choose to remember that dream again. And we come up with a good idea to let them know on how they can remember their dreams. When you sleep and you come across a dream, no matter how terrible that dream is or no matter how good it is, for you not to forget, just try and always put a jotter and a pen close you so that whenever you dream such dream, what you need to do at that particular moment is to jot that dream down and to also make it faster for you not to delay. When you dream, there is another way you can still do it too. Please just go straight to your phone. Make sure you drop the dream with a voice record on your phone so that you will be able to analyze the dream when you wake up the next day. You understand? It's very important. You understand? It's very, very important. And we believe whatever any dream you come across, we are fully on ground to analyze that dream for you. Thanks very much. Please join us to share. Also invite other people to follow us up. I so much believe that we have 91 people already on ground with us. So I appreciate you. And remember, today's subject is still talking about wrong decision. You understand what we talked about before now? And now we are coming up again in a good formula of a subject that says wrong decision. We want to really know what this wrong decision is talking about today. But before then, let's see how we still give a little entertainment again. Oh yes. Kings, Kings what? Kings Cousin Treasure. Kings Cousin Treasure. You are highly welcome, brother. I appreciate you for being here with me today. And also, Joy Ekato, you are highly welcome for also being on this occasion today. And I believe that I am going to talk a lot of things today. And this program still stands for the truth and nothing else but the truth. If it happens to be in my angle, I normally say it out in this occasion because I believe here is to build a lot of things to make things go well. But remember, most of all the program might not be for you, but might be for a particular person, you understand? So for this reason, that is the reason why it's always important for we to follow up this occasion. We have a lot on ground, but let's see how we say the few ones we can say. Thanks very much. I can see the like and all. I appreciate. Please also join me to share. Also join me to invite 1 or 3 people to also follow us up on this occasion. You understand? Which is very, very important in Akugbe reason. Yes. For we not to waste our time, because time wasted is money wasted, we have to follow up the time and manage the systematic time we have at this particular hour. Yes. What we're talking about today is going to affect a lot of things, but if we apply wisdom, we will know that these things are very important. To let you know, a lot of people are lost in their marriages today, but when you come across to see the main particular guideline why they are lost in their marriage, you see that just a little things make a lot of us lost our marriages today. You understand? When I mean a lot of us, because if I say people, as I was saying before, maybe people would think in the other formula that I'm not always putting myself in the same categorically field. Now I'm trying to let everyone know that in this categorically field, I'm putting myself right away, because let's merge ourselves together in this occasion to really see how it happens and how we are going to work on it and how we are going to merit it. You understand? But to first of all, let's know the good ones always make use of it in a good formula, when the bad ones always make bad of it in a good formula too. Because let me tell you, nothing happens when nothing happens. It's only when something happens. You understand? And first and foremost, I'm going to bring out a guideline which rigor to say when husband and wife is having mixed understanding. I will first of all let us know that the way and manner we interfere matters a lot. When husband and wife is having a very tolerant problems, yet sometimes they need a third party. But know the kind of third party you need in your home. Know the kind of third party you need in your home. You understand? When I use the word know the kind of third party you need in your home, they are third party that will put more sorrow. They are third party that will make everything work perfect. You understand? When husband and wife have mixed understanding, that does not mean that they cannot solve their problem. But sometimes the third party have to evolve for them to pour out their mind and let those things go. You understand? And I want to say, third party, please also mind the way you interfere in anything in regard to husband and wife. You understand? Anything in regard to husband and wife. I will give you the guideline. The reason is this. When you evolve in husband and wife affair wrongly, and at the end, how are you going to go wrong on it? Maybe in a situation whereby you want to tell the man on how to do wrong to his wife, or rather you want to tell the woman how to do wrong to his husband. I'm going to give you the different guidelines and how it helps. Now, after that, when this husband and wife meet themselves in bed, it will cost you a damage. I don't know if you get me now. Let me come again in this formula. After you must have evolved in this kind of mix, and after then, this husband and wife come to meet themselves, and at the end, you will have problem. Who is going to have this problem? The third party. If the husband and wife now decide, I'm just trying to use a common word that will make the understanding pass to every one of us. When the husband and wife later on meet themselves in bed, they are going to discuss something about you, and at the end, they are going to see wrong about you. This is the fact. But now, let me come in again in this formula. Sometimes, what you must have let them know is not wrong, which is the particular real fact. But the problem is husband and wife, which normally they must have this misunderstanding, and they will also settle. You that evolve will be the problem over it. It have come to a situation whereby, if you have come across it, I don't know, when a husband and wife was having a misunderstanding, dragging themselves in between them, and the third party who tried to play a good role of a good Samaritan that evolves were being beat and, sorry for that inconvenience, were being beat and mixed up in a way that the person was not even asking itself, why did I even evolve? Sometimes husband and wife, we have a very strong misunderstanding when the third party will even try to evolve, but it's a good idea. But the man and the woman might not see that as a good idea from you. You understand? That's to let you know what life is all about. Now, I'm coming up again in another formula regard to the same direction. When husband and wife is having mixed understanding, is very good for the next person who always notice this kind of situation to evolve and just try to calm the both of them down. You understand? In the process of calming them down, remember, the woman is still going to be saying a lot of things which is not relevant. Sorry to say, women. The reason why I use this word, I will let you know. Which is not what relevant. And at the end, the third party, I will advise you, the best you can do to them is to draw the attention of the man to be calm. This is the best way. Because when you are able to draw the attention of the man to be calm, and the man really honor to that direction, believe it or not, the woman is still going to make a lot of noise, but later on, the thing will begin to go down slowly, gradually. I don't know if you get it now. Now, the reason why I use the word to the women. Now, let me let you know. Even if they stop the both of you at a particular time, believe it or not, the women will not stop at that particular time. They still have to make some noise even when the man stops. So that is the reason why I used that formula word before. So now I believe the women understand. I clarify the details because I know the video is going far and is going viral. So for this purpose, I have to clarify that for we to know, so that I will not go beyond the rule of Facebook. So I thank you all for understanding that. Now I come again in another way. The problem, the majorities of women, when I use the word majorities, not all, majorities of women today is having in their home is because of overrule. You understand? It's because of what? Overrule. And now, majorities of women in the countryside, particularly today, believe on what they come across in the country. Forgetting doubts, the husband still remain the person they have to what? Honor as one. I am not trying to say that the man have over superior right over you to turn you upside down. You understand? This is not what I meant. But what I'm trying to let we women know today, because this program based on building your what? Home, is for the woman to always have that honor that the man still remain the head. A lot of people want to use the mentality of the whites. They want to let you know they live in the white country. This is how whites do it. This is how they want to do too. Let me tell you, white remain white when black remain black. Either you take it or not, white remain white, black remain black. It's better for we to value our whole honor than to lose our honor and value other people's honor that will not be useful to us. In every home, both the white and black, I want to let you know this today again. I'm bringing it down again to your notice, to your understanding. I want it to sink deeply to your understanding. Both the white and the black in any marriage always have mixed understanding. There is no to that about that. Both the white and what? The black. Every marriage always have misunderstanding. Nothing changes it. But what matters is the way and manner you handle your cakes. This is the real fact. Now, in another formula again, I'm bringing everything to your dictates today. I don't mind if I'm going to use more than my time, but what matters is for we to have a tangible thing at the end to lie on. I'm coming up with another way again to let you know. Majorities of us today always want to do things the way the whites do. Now, I want to let you know, majority countries that I have noticed, and I also know, number one, I will start with the whites, because this is where we always want to follow. Whites don't know what is called forbidden thing. I want you to know this. Even if you are a woman who is married, still living with your husband, if a white give you a ride as the woman for helping you, he still want to talk to you. If you draw the attention of the white to let know that you are a married woman and you stay with your husband, he still want to make sure he convicts you to have you and sleep with you. Now, have this in your standard understanding. No matter how this white is going to sleep with you, does not guarantee you that he will marry you. I don't know if you get it now. This to let you know the mentality of them. But when it comes to understand, they will still tell you that they civilize more than you. For them, this one is a civilization to them. But for we the black, this one is not a civilization. Now, let me give you the way I circulate their doing. If a white will still have interest of sleeping with a married woman which is black, even when the married woman lets them know, and they still want to have one or two ways to sleep with them. Understand? They still want to sleep with them. And they believe they understand, and they also believe it's normal. When it becomes normal in such situation, such a white, if I want to ask generally, I want every one of us to also view it and give us their own suggestion. You understand? In this kind of occasion, can a white person now who always involved in such domain sleep with a daughter? Now, because there is no forbidden thing, it does not exist. Now, I want us to see it in a formula of such thing does not exist. Can a white man sleep with a daughter? If possible, yes. Please drop your comment in the comment below. But if no, also drop your comment in the comment below. Let's see if really we have people on this occasion that always follow us up and that also understand what we are trying to say. You understand? Now, another people again, another country that also evolved in such domain, Ghana. Sorry for saying this out. Ghana, I know you will come across this video, but I want to say, I don't have problem with you people, but I'm just trying to pass a message. I'm passing a common message. And if you know you don't like this message and the video, please, you are free as a Ghanaian to message me in my message box, or to also message me on WhatsApp with the same number you are seeing on my screen to let me know you don't like it and the reason why you don't like it, and prove me wrong on it, so that I will be so convinced to understand the reason you don't like it. I'm not bringing this for we to have a matter of Ima Sabo in social media or wherever. You understand? As a blogger you are, or you are not a blogger, or you come across the video, you were not happy, draw my attention to the reason why you are not happy and the main particular place you know that you don't like. Give me your reasons and convince me to your reasons and let me be fully assured. But if not, manage the systematic time and work over it is the fact. The reason why I mention Ghanaians to also say they evolve in such thing too, they don't have anything forbiddable in this kind of occasion of marriage, is because one, Ghanaian, if they have a wife, the next person can also take a fellow Ghanaian wife and sleep with her. You understand? It happens. It happens. Let me assume this Ghanaian have this wife now, and there is another person is also a Ghanaian. He know that this person have an affair with this person. Just trying to bring out the formula. Now this is Ghanaian. This is another Ghanaian. This very particular Ghanaian now know that this very person, now this woman now have affair with Dix. You get it now? Then this one now want to also have the same affair with this same woman. You understand? Together. Let me bring it out in a way that we will understand. When they are doing relationship, maybe friendship, you have affair with her, this other one have affair with her. I'm not talking about that. I want to bring it out, hopefully the way we will understand. Understand? When they are doing back friendship, it is normal. It is normal for the both of them to have their form, whatever, how the case may be. But when it comes to a situation whereby it have happened to be a deep love, when I mean a deep love, it can be his wife. You understand? It can be the person they stay together constantly. This other particular direction, we want to also have the same formula. This is kind of thing I'm trying to say, which is also very bad. If I may ask, can such people sleep with their daughter? That is the same question. Now, let me go straight again to Gambia. I will call her my sister or my friend or who I know so much, which we know as Iyore. He go say, I should not forget now. I they call her Ivie Zigiri Abi. Whether is Ivie Zigiri used to call them Ivie Zigiri. I'm trying to remember whether it's Ivie Zigiri used to call them. I don't know. I forgot. And the same. Let's proceed. Gambians, it have come to a notice that even if two brothers for Gambia, now this one will come born, the other one will go born. The children where they born will still marry each other. You understand? How your blood sister want a flick with you to sleep with her? How? Now, to cut that one off, I believe so much that a lot of video that I have dropped on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel, Able Edit TV, I have also lectured a case where I explain that marrying another country outside your country, a lot of chaos that follows. I believe that majorities of our women who have also followed different countries have come across a lot of things over it. Some have lost their life. Some have received a thoroughly beating that they never expected from the guy, but it was not like that from the beginning. Let me tell you, either you believe it or not, multiple of those people who is here today in the countryside have wife at homes. But it's so bad and painful that most of our people still don't want to understand this. They will first of all use their mouth to condemn their whole person, describe their person wrongly in a way that they will have the sweet and honey all the same, and at the end they are coming back to marry this their person. You see the foolishness they are. You see the foolishness. After you must have sold out your person, describe the person in a way that it will even be okay to you to another country. You feel you are comfortable with that. Maybe after you have 1 or 2 children with that person, the person will still let you know that he's going to his country and you are not going. What a nonentity. What a taboo. Then you insist to follow, to make sure you follow the person down to his country. And at the end, he will insist you will not go. And really, he will tell you, I have a wife. Then what are you? You ask, what are you? He tell you, yes, you have children for him. But does not mean that he should abandon his wife. And if you cross-check it all, he don't even pay your bride price. What a nonentity. A dispute parts. It pains me so much for a lot of you who don't really understand to sit yourself down and cross-check, to focus. To focus. No, you know they marry your country. If you sleep with them, go announce you. Let me tell you, those outsiders, those other countries, you think they are the one that even explain to your fellow people how they behave with you. This is the secret multiple of you don't know till today. I'm not telling you. I have moved around with them. I know, and I know how they used to say it. Remember, experience is a best teacher. This is all I have to let we all know so that we know how to amend it. Then now, the answer I want our people to also give me is multiple of you who married, because when I call them married, for me, all is totally error. I will describe it this way to you. Majorities of you who get married to another country and have children for them, or marry them, you don't have children for them yet, and you call them your husband, who guarantee you to even utter a word like that? How do you even feel to even think such mess up? Or is it that person have paid your bride price? If he have paid your bride price, then let us know. Are you not saying that person have paid your bride price online? We want to know. If they start paying bride price online, we want to know. He paid to who? To your country, to your family? Fine. He might pay to your family, and it's none of our business. But where our business is going to evolve right away is we want to know if it was being paid online, because we believe that it don't even go to see your family. So how long will you continue to fool yourself? And such people will even still be the one making stupid noise, saying a lot of things that is not even supposed to be said. They say nonsense, things that is not even supposed to be said. They say it all. And they still proud over their mess up. I bring this message to you today to sit yourself down and reshuffle your schedule. And I appreciate you all who really understand and who follow this occasion on today. Please, as I said before, to draw your attention back, the program still remains relationship, marriage matter. We believe to build all homes and all relationship. And the YouTube name still remains Able Edit TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube. Also, the Facebook page still remains Nothing Without Solution. In the case you don't always see me on Facebook Live like this, just know that I'm on live on Nothing Without Solution. Remember, our program still comes up every Tuesday 10 p.m. and Friday 10 p.m. Please keep notice so that you will always follow us up. Nothing Without Solution we normally used to come on live on that place. Now, in the case you don't see me on the very particular day it's supposed to be, just quickly go to your Facebook, just type Nothing Without Solution. Then you meet us up there and follow us up. Then, before, I normally used to let we all know that the second Facebook page is How Faithful Are You? Let Us Be Truthful. I'm giving you the details, the full details about it today, and the standard is not a page, it's a group. How Faithful Are You? Let Us Be Truthful is a Facebook group that was founded 2016. It's a group. A lot of challenges come across at a particular den, and the group we have been set up for a debate and competition. And it was very sweet and tough. So please, it's a group where we normally comes up between a man, a woman, a boy, a girl for a debate, a competition. We always want to see who is a winner over that group. That is why I said how faithful are you? Let us be truthful. How faithful are you? Let us be truthful. It's a group. So please keep note. It's a place where the man is telling the women that the women is always the one that always wrong in all this. Is a competition place where also the women want to also let you know that the fault is coming from the men. The men are the one that is bad. These things like this. And at the end, we want to see who is really right and wrong. You understand? So please don't always forget that it's a place where the competition can come. You can also join the group. You can come up with a topic and fire the men and let the men also what? Reply and fire you. But the firing we are talking about is not insult. You are trying to defend the women, to let the men know that the women are always ready, they are stable, they are okay, they always follow the good this. You try to defend them when the men will also be there to say, no, the man always do all the best to do this and this for the women. Things like this. That is what the group always tell a lot of. So thanks very much as I round up this occasion here today, and I appreciate everyone who have followed up this program for the day. And please, let's always use this method to always create a good way to ourselves, you understand? And also to build our homes, to follow all the protocol that really matters. Remember, time will come, we will also teach to let you know why men must cheat. I know a lot of girls have been waiting to hear this, but we will let you know very soon why men must cheat and men always cheat. We'll still let you know, and I will still give you a guideline over it. So thanks very much for understanding this, and don't forget to always pick up these 3 challenges. Remember, unity, cooperation, and prayer. Please let your unity flow, let your cooperation flow, and let your prayer before you go to bed and before you wake up the next day also flow. But permit me, even when she did not order me to do that, but permit me to quickly congratulate one of my sister who just got 5 years documents. No other person than Pix Promise. So I sincerely say a wonderful congratulations once again for having that Z to build. A lot fail on their way, and you never fail. You still keep going. That's to let you know that there is nothing without solution. And you make a decision when it comes to the rightful time. You say, no, enough is enough. For any error, there is no time for nonsense. And you really put all nonsense about and you move away forward, because determination matters. I give you this to say, when you determine, when you determine, when you determine, you will make it. All right, goodbye. We come across ourselves when the program schedule again. Goodbye to you all, and I appreciate you all. Thanks.